Hi, this is Joe, your host of the Beyond the Pages show. We recently completed a show I'll be posting soon about a pretty serious topic. It's about robots, where they've been, where they are now, and where they're going, including we were discussing whether it would be a good idea to have a humanoid type of robot in your house doing various work and chores for you. Along the way, we had a few comedic moments, mostly supplied by one of my guests, Armand Rosamilia, who is a renowned author from Jacksonville, Florida, who brought some levity into this show. And what I want to do is show you a couple short clips that occurred during the show that I think you'll enjoy. Yeah. All right. My next guest, he is a power hitter. He is the cleanup hitter. He's batting fourth. I think he would scare the hell out of Shohei Ohtani if he was 60 feet and 6 inches looking down at this guy. An imposing figure, but a really, really level-headed, nice gentleman. He's pretty thick, so I see you as a power hitter, man. I think that's what you would be. And he likes
maybe
baseball.
150 pounds ago. Yeah. I'm more built like a catcher now.
Okay. This one's called Low Tide. It is a treasure hunt book with a lot of shady characters with different agendas. Yes. And guys, this is another plug because I finished this one. I'm still reading Low Tide, but The Lost Nazi Gold Train. This was a really cool book. He combined treasure with some crazy monsters here and there that popped up. And what I like about your characters is that you got you got a lot of things going on, but you got story-wise, but you all got 6 or 7 characters that are intriguing too, with different agendas. So fun book, and I'll give you my review when I finish it. Maybe Perfect. Move to after Low Tide is another one that you and Tom did, right? That's a combo book.
It's a trilogy: Low Tide, Rising Tide, and then High Tide.
You got me on Low Tide, so I'm sure I'll be moving on. And then one last thing on what you do is that book, Low Tide, was co-written with Tom Duffy. I don't know if you can see that. And I got to thinking about that. As I'm reading through it, Armand, I'm saying, I think he told us that you would write a chapter, he would write a chapter, and keep doing it that way. I'm thinking, I've read 2 of his books now. This is my 3rd book. Which is this Armand's chapter? Is this Tom Duffy's? It all blends together, but it's like, and you guys are both in the same.
He writes very similar to me, which is great. And we will sometimes write 2 chapters in a row. And so a lot of times my wife, who's like first reader on it, she'll say, was this your chapter or was this Tom's chapter? Especially if I always say, well, if there's a typo or problem, that was Tom's chapter. the perfectly written chapter, those were mine. He wrote all the bad ones.
Yeah.
I sat down with a guy at a book convention not too long ago, and his company just started. They do AI movies. So his shirt said something like "Here to Destroy Hollywood," and he could take your book or your screenplay, and he can make a 90-minute movie out of it with the characters, AI characters, everything generated in about 25 minutes. He can create the entire thing, dialogue and everything, and it costs you about $100. And I said, so what you want to do is you want to kill Hollywood. You want to take $100,000 movie, $100 million movie, and you want to put Tom Cruise out of business. But you also want to put the director. You want to put the grips. You want to put the caterer. You want to put thousands of people out of business because you can sit here on your computer and make this movie that looks like AI. And he was so proud of himself.
But last question, and I'll wind it down. Do you want one? Don, you said yes. Macaulay, you said yes with an asterisk. And Armand, you said no. Anything changed?
No, I still think the robots are eventually going to kill all of us. I just hope it's after I'm already dead.
Mac, any closing wisdom or comments?
No, unfortunately not. No, I think
You
covered
kind of
pretty
like
much
spilled
everything.
your asterisk already, I think.
Oh, well, the asterisk being that I would make it myself.
Oh, well, I
There you
didn't
go.
see that coming. That's cool. Like we were talking about, here I go, another plug for Armand. I really like this book. I'm almost done with it. This should be a movie. Those guys should put the 25 minutes. This would be a really cool movie.
There you go.
All I need is $100, and I can make that into a movie.
Yeah,